we are all for the development of decentralized AGI for the benefit of all of humanity, right? We don't want the development of centralized AGI in a black box from narrow entities, from small entities with narrow goals. We don't want that. We all here want the development of decentralized AGI in a democratic way so that it's for the benefit of all of humanity. This is what we want, right? And if we think about that, there's one important thing here that we always need to be aware that if we really want that, if we really want the development of decentralized AGI in a democratic way for the benefit of all of humanity, then we need to always keep in mind that this is also for the benefit of people who fundamentally disagree with us, okay? Because we want to have it developed in a democratic way. It doesn't matter on what topics they disagree with us. These days, there are enough topics where people disagree on, okay? And society as a whole is in a huge fight about everything. And as people who want a democratic, decentralized development of AGI, we need to be aware that this is also for the benefit of people who fundamentally disagree with us. This is actually very important because only like this we can do it in a democratic way. So we really need to think about the implications here. And the implications about that is that we need to become much more open as all the people who are listening to this right now, as all the people who are for the decentralized development of this, but also as a society as a whole. We need to become much more open in a willingness to understand each other. We need to become much more open in a willingness to understand each other and not to be so fixated on our own viewpoints and on our own beliefs and our own thoughts of what is right or wrong, right? We need to become much more open in understanding each other. And I think one very important step for that is stepping out of our own ego, stepping out of our, oh, I need this to be wrong, to be right, I need my point of view to be right, and always talking to people with a genuine curiosity for where the other person is coming from. It doesn't matter what they believe in or what their points of view are. There is a path they have gone in their lives that led them to these viewpoints. So we, as people who want decentralized AGI for the benefit of everyone, need to be very open to talk to these people, talk to other points of view with genuine curiosity and wanting to understand where the other person is coming from. Right? Most people these days see a discussion as wanting to be right. I show you how right I am. Let me push all my rightness upon you. But this is very wrong. A discussion should always do two things. The discussion should always be a shared effort to coming closer to the truth or to coming to an understanding of one another. Now, of course, this can only be done mutually. I'm not saying you need to be open to people who are idiots and are ideologists and just want to push their views on others, because this is not possible. But we still always want to come from a genuine curiosity of where other people got their viewpoint from, with an openness to maybe even change our own point of view if we see facts that convince us. Stepping out of our egos and out of our need to be right, always being open to, hey, yes, I might be the one who is wrong, but also with a willingness to respectfully agree to disagree. Right? And this is what we are losing as a society as a whole. And this is what we need if we want an actual open democratic AGI that is there for the benefit of all of us. Because otherwise, the AGI will always be biased towards a certain direction. And the AGI itself needs this curiosity and openness as a fundamental value. Because otherwise, again, it will be biased in a certain direction. And we don't want that. We don't want that. Definitely not. And it starts with us. Now, again, I'm not saying if there's a person who's an ideologist and just says, no, I'm seeing this way and I will never listen to what you say. Of course, we cannot argue with these people or talk to these people. But still, we need to make the first step as the people who want a democratic, decentralized AGI and a, well, better future for humanity. We need to be the ones making the first step. It starts with us. If this is not a foundation on which we build everything, then we'll just run into suppression of opinions again, which is exactly what we don't want. All right. And in saying that, with welcoming all diverse points of views from wherever they are coming from, as long as you're open and have an open mind and you want to genuinely have understand others and are curious about others' opinions, and especially, of course, when it comes to AI development, AGI development, I am opening up now my new Discord channel, which is what I asked you guys in this poll here. And I want this really as a foundation of this Discord channel. Of course, we want to talk about AI. We want to talk about crypto. We want to talk about token prices and all this cool, fancy stuff. But we all, and I want everybody who joins this Discord channel to always have an open mind to every other opinion and a genuine curiosity for where other people are coming from. This needs to be the foundation of our discussions.